for the next example, this one from past year June 2015. A periodic function f(x) is defined as f(x) is equal x the power of 3, the limit from -1 until 1, whereby the periodic function is f(x) plus 2. So from here, we can know that our 2L is equal to 2, so therefore L is equal to 1. Or you can determine from the highest limit here, our L is equal to 1. So given that f(x) is an odd function, so it's already mentioned in the question, this one is an odd function. So you should know that for the odd function, your a0 is equal to 0 and an is equal to 0. So we can save our time whereby we don't have to calculate the value for the a0 and an. Show that the Fourier series expansion is f(x) is equal to summation of this one. So at the end of your solution, you have to show that your Fourier series expansion in terms of this one. So the first thing, you have to refer to the formula. So since we know that our function is an odd function, so for the odd function, we only have to calculate the value for the bn, whereby a0 and an is equal to 0. So copy down this formula. So from here, we will use the formula of bn is equal to 2 over L integrate from 0 until L, f(x) multiply with the sin n pi x over L. So therefore, our bn is equal to 2 over L, this one will become 2 over 1, because our L is equal to 1. Integrate from 0 until L, so 0 until 1, f(x). So f(x) for the limit 0 until 1, so since we have a function x the power of 3 from -1 until 1, so this one which means that you have -1, 0 in the middle, and then 1. Now you want to integrate from 0 until 1, whereby the function is also x the power of 3. So therefore f(x) is equal to x the power of 3. Sin n pi x over L is 1 dx. So now simplify before you want to integrate. 2 over 1 will become 2. Integrate 0 until 1. X the power of 3 sin n pi x dx. So in order to integrate x the power of 3 multiply with the sin n pi x, we have to integrate by using tabular method. So we must have u and you must have dv. So our u is equal to x the power of 3. dv is sin n pi x. So for u here, x the power of 3, we need to differentiate until we get the value of 0. So x the power of 3 differentiate will become 3x the power of 2. Differentiate one more time will become 6x, 6, and 0. For the dv here, sin n pi x, we need to integrate. So we will move from the column I to the column D. So integrate sin. So this one, if we integrate negative sign, the answer will become positive cos. If we want to integrate positive sign, the answer will become negative cos. Negative cos n pi x divide with, differentiate the argument n pi x will become n pi. Integrate again negative cos n pi x over n pi. So integrate negative cos, integrate cos will become sin. If we integrate negative cos, the answer will become negative sin. Negative sin n pi x over, we already have n pi, and we differentiate one more time, this one will become n pi the power of 2. Integrate negative sign will become cos. N pi x divide with n pi the power of 2. Differentiate one more time will become n pi the power of 3. Integrate cos will become sin. n pi x divide with n pi the power of 3, differentiate one more time will become n pi the power of 4. So now we have to join the answer. First layer, second layer, second with the third layer, third with the fourth layer, fourth with the fifth layer. So the error with the positive sign, positive, negative. So now from the tabular method that we have right here, we have to write the answer. Bn is equal to x the power of 3 multiply with the negative cos n pi x over n pi. Positive with the negative sign will become negative x the power of 3 cos n pi x over n pi. So make it in bracket because we want to substitute the limit. Negative with the negative will become positive 3x square multiply with the sin n pi x over n pi square. Positive 6x multiply with the cos. Negative 6 multiply with the sin n pi x. So close the bracket, you have to substitute the limit from 0 until 1. So substitute the limit 1 for the whole function that you have variable x here. And then minus with the substitute the limit of 0. So substitute the limit 1 to the position of x. Negative 1 the power of 3 cos n pi divide with n pi. 3 1 square sin n pi divide with n pi plus 6 multiply 1 cos n pi divide with n pi. So this one we have power 2, this one power 3, minus 6 sin n pi divide with n pi the power of 4. So close the bracket, minus with substitute the limit of 0. So 0 multiply anything will become 0 plus 0 multiply anything will become 0 plus 6 multiply 0 everything will become 0 minus 6 sin n pi x. 6 sin n pi x will become sin of 0 divide with sin n pi the power of 4. So now simplify the whole thing. Sin of 0, we know that this one will become 0. Cos n pi, negative 1 the power of n. Sin n pi will become 0. Cos n pi, negative 1 the power of n. Sin n pi is 0. So rewrite back the final answer. Negative 1 the power of 3, this one will become negative 1 the power of n divide with n pi. This one the whole thing will become 0 plus 6 multiply negative 1 the power of n plus 6 multiply negative 1 the power of n divide with n pi the power of 3. Okay, so the rest here everything will become 0. So we have 2 over L at the front here. Okay, so I forget to write 2 here. So this one we have 2 at the front. 2 at the front. This one we also have 2 at the front. This one 2 multiply with the whole thing. this one we have 2, and this one we have 2 at the front, multiply with the whole thing. So this is the answer for our Bn. So now we want to write the final answer in terms of Fourier series expansion. You have to substitute the value for the A0, An and Bn. So our A0 is equal to 0, An is equal to 0, and Bn is equal to 2 multiply negative 1 the power of n divided with n pi plus 6 multiply negative 1 the power of n divided with n pi the power of 3. So if you refer back to the final answer, the question asks you to show that the Fourier series expansion in terms of n plus 1. So we have to change the position of negative 1 the power of n in terms of n plus 1. So this one we need to simplify. So therefore our Bn is equal to 2 multiply negative 1 the power of n will become negative 1 n plus 1 divided with n pi plus 6 negative 1 the power of n divided with n pi the power of 3. So why this one become negative 1 n plus 1? It's because we have negative 1 the power of n is equal to negative 1 multiply negative 1 the power of n. So negative 1 the power of 1, we can simplify the power here, n plus 1. So that's why from negative here we change it become positive. So now substitute all the value for the Fourier coefficient into the formula of the Fourier series expansion. So therefore fx is equal to a0 divided by 2, 0 over 2 plus summation n equal to 1 until infinity, an which is 0 multiply cos n pi x over 1 plus 2 multiply negative 1 n plus 1 divided with n pi plus 6 negative 1 n pi power of 3 multiply with the sign n pi x over 1. So close the bracket. So 0 divided by 2 will become 0. 0 multiply something will become 0. So therefore fx is equal to summation n equal to 1 until infinity, negative 1 n plus 1 divided with n pi plus 6 negative 1 n pi the power of 3 multiply with the sign n pi x. So therefore we have shown that the final answer for this Fourier series expansion is equal to the 2 multiply negative 1 the power of n plus 1 divided with n pi plus 6 multiply negative 1 the power of n divided with n pi cube multiply with the sign n pi. So this is the final answer for the Fourier series expansion for this question.